What's up, you guys? It's Alyssa here, back with another YouTube video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about overcoming suicidal thoughts. So if you are going through suicidal thoughts, depression, or anxiety, I'm going to help you and speak to you about those things and try to help you overcome those things, because you can't overcome those things. By the grace of God, you can't overcome those things. But before I get into this video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And let's get right into this video. Okay, so the first thing that I want you to understand, that if you are having suicidal thoughts right now, or if you are going through suicidal thoughts, I want you to know that it is okay and that you will be okay. You are not a bad person. You are not weak. Do not belittle yourself and do not down yourself, because you're human. You're human and you go through things in life, and there are things in life that may, may affect you in different ways. So don't down yourself or belittle yourself and think that you are any less of a person, because you are not any less of a person because you're struggling with suicidal thoughts. You are not. So I just want you to believe that, understand that, because I know it's hard. You may think that, oh, something is wrong with me, I'm crazy. Like, you are not crazy. Like, no. Just because you're going through something that maybe somebody else may not be going through does not make you crazy or make you any less. You're not any less. So just understand that you are loved. And I'm going to repeat this in this video a lot, but understand that you are loved, that you are beautiful, and that you are great. And understand that, you know what, like, I might be going through something right now, but I'm not going to down myself or belittle myself. I'm just going to try my best to get the help and just, get through it. So I just want you to understand that. And don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed for having suicidal thoughts. Like I was saying, you are human. You go through things and you deal with things, you know what I'm saying? So don't be ashamed of that, and don't be afraid to, speak out about it. Like, this is something that a lot of people in this world go through. Understand that you are not alone. You're not alone when you go through this. So realize that and know that. The second thing that I want to say is to realize that you have a purpose. So if you're dealing with suicidal thoughts, understand that, you know what, I got a purpose on this earth. I have a strong purpose. I'm going to impact people. I'm going to impact the world. I'm going to change the world in some way or form, even if something real small. But even if you impact one person, you still matter. You matter. And I want you to understand that. Like, God created you, and He created all of His children with a purpose. You are God's child, and you have a purpose. You have a purpose on this earth. And even if you don't know what your purpose is, you still have a purpose. And you are still great. And you are greatness. And you have a strong purpose on this earth. So believe that. Thirdly, I want you to understand that you are strong and that you are enough. You are strong because you are still standing right here today. Even though you're going through these suicidal thoughts, you're going through depression, you're going through anxiety, you're going through mental illness, you are still strong. You're still standing, and you're still going through it like a G, and you're getting through it. You are loved and so beautiful, and you are enough. Like, don't think that you aren't enough because you have suicidal thoughts. Like, you are enough, and you will always be enough. Next thing I want to talk about is to reach out. Don't be afraid to reach out and talk to people, whether it be your friend, whether it be a family member, whether it be a teacher, somebody at your school, whether it be, you calling the hotline or the lifeline. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does not matter, because you matter. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to reach out and talk to people and explain what you're going through. Don't suffer in silence. Do not suffer in silence. Don't sit there and go through this and realize that you're on your own, because you're not on your own. You are not alone. There are people out here who want to help you. People out here that want to listen to you. Don't want to hear you, want to hear your story, and want to understand what you're going through. So please, if you're having suicidal thoughts, please reach out. And don't forget to talk to God, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever you believe in. I know talking to God is one thing that helps me. So talk to God and pray. And pray to God and help Him, so He'll listen to you, and He loves you, and He'll understand what you're going through. So the second part of this video is going to be me explaining to you how you can overcome your thoughts. So the first thing I want to say is know that you are greatness. You are greatness. You are greatness from birth. You were crafted so beautifully, so fearfully. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, and you were crafted so amazingly in your mother's womb. So when you think about when you were a baby, everybody thought you was the most cutest thing ever. You were so beautiful and everything. And then, like, you know, now that you're older, you may not feel like that anymore, but you're still that. You're still beautiful. You're still that little cute, you know, little person. You're bigger now and you're grown now. But that does not mean that you are any less, because you're not like how you used to be, or were an infant like how you used to be. You're still beautiful. You're still great. And you're still greatness. So realize that. Understand that. Don't let this world or society depict how you are, because no. And don't let those thoughts try to trick you into thinking that you are any less of a person. Those are lies of the enemy. Understand that. And believe that you are greatness. The next thing I want to say is to replace those thoughts that you're having about yourself. Replace it with something good about yourself. So say something positive, like, you know, I am loved, I am beautiful. These are things that I'm telling you, because I know sometimes when you're going to suicide, I can't think of nothing good about myself. I don't feel good about myself. So you can say something good about yourself, and you can love yourself, and like say something good about yourself, and like say, you know, I am loved, I am beautiful. I may not believe it right now, but I know that I'm beautiful. That's one thing I want to say in this video. Like, sometimes our emotions trick us into thinking that we are something that we're not. Sometimes our emotions and our thoughts in our mind may tell us things that we know we're not those things. May tell us things that we know it's not true. So we have to replace it with a positive thought and say, you know, I know that's not true. I might be having these thoughts, but it's not true. And I'm not going to let it, you know, trick me into thinking that that's true, because it's not. So replace it with a positive thought and say positive things about yourself. I am loved. I am beautiful. I am going to make it. I do have this. I do got this. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to make it. Say things like that to yourself. The next thing I want to say is try writing out your thoughts. I know this is something that I do, and a lot of people do, you know, just to do for comfort, whether you're having suicidal thoughts or not. This is like for any type of thing that you're going through, or this is something that people just do in general, you know, prayer journaling, you know, just journaling about anything. You know, journaling is something that is a very, very common, and a lot of people do. So if you're having suicidal thoughts, try to journal, and, you know, journal through the things that you're going through. Journal whatever thoughts you're having, just write it down. And, you know, I know it's better to see it on paper, and it's better to, you know, see what you're thinking, you know, on paper. So like, I know that helps as well. One thing I want you to realize when you're having suicide, realize that those thoughts are lies of the enemy. Like I was saying, like, if the enemy will try to trick you into thinking things that you're not. And it will try to trick you into thinking bad things about yourself, because the enemy wants to steal your joy. The enemy wants to steal your joy. So you have to fight back and be like, no, I'm not going to let you steal my joy today. Like, not today, Satan. Like, no. Like, you're not going to steal my joy today. So you have to realize that and, like, push yourself to be like, you know what, you're not going to steal my joy today. I'm a great person, and I'm going to fight this. I might be going through this, but I have faith in God, and I trust in God that I'm going to get through this. If you're having suicidal thoughts, know that you are needed here. You are needed here. God wants you here. He chose you. You are his child. He chose you. So understand that, and like realize, like, hey, like, I am loved. I am beautiful, and I am meant to be here. Like, I'm needed here. There could be someone out there that might be going through the same thing you're going through, and they need you in the future. You might help someone who's going through the same thing that you're going through right now. There's no telling how you may impact this world, whether it be through your purpose, your career, wherever it may be. There's no telling how you may impact this world. You are needed here. You are so loved in so many different ways. So you are needed here. And the last thing is that you belong and you deserve to be here. And I want you here. I want you here because you just deserve to be here. I know it's hard, and I know you may think that, you know, I'm less, or I don't deserve to be here, and I'm not worth it, and that's not true. You are worth it. You're worth so much. Don't let those negative thoughts just like have you all over the place. And if you are watching this video and you think that you need help, then please get help, and, you know, reach out to someone, like I said, because it will help so much. Like, you are loved so much. And you are meant to be here. You're here for a reason. You are here for a reason. So don't down yourself or belittle yourself at all. You are so great and you are so loved. Like, words cannot express how much I care about you. Like, I care about you so much. I've gone through it and I know what it's like. I'm gonna make a video on this about my story after I make this video, but I know what it's like. Please understand that you are loved. Like, words cannot express it enough how much you are loved and deserve to be here in this world. You deserve to be here. Suicide is not the answer. It's not. You need to be here. People need you here. Your family needs you here. People care about you. People want to listen. Trust me. I hope that whoever's watching this video, that you got something from this video and that it helped you in some way or form. I hope that it encouraged you. Who's ever going through suicidal thoughts, please try your best to fight through it. I know that it is hard. I've been through it. But trust me, life is beautiful. Pain can be temporary. That is a permanent solution to maybe a temporary problem. So please, I want you here. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.